Na 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 na. Way. What? What has balls?
When we score, it's a good time. Feel the crowd jumping up. Seagulls, you ain't never gonna see girls like them. Seaside town with the super fans, with the mighty, mighty Brighton. Seagulls, you ain't never gonna see girls like them.
Welcome back to another video.
With the mighty, mighty Brighton.
What's that? 5-0. Seagulls. They're all soaring around the town, the city of Sheffield. And I hear it, I hear the chant. You're going down with the Palace, yes! Your city's blue, mate, your city's blue. Okay, before I go on to the 5-0 battering, I think we should talk about this battering to my skull, to my head. That is a buzz cut. Yes, I've got a buzz cut, as you can see. But realistically, the buzz cut wasn't actually the haircut I was going for. It's in transition, and it's gonna look a little something like this. Or this, or even this. It's gonna be something in between of that, so yeah, I mean, LiNX is always keeping fresh, right? But anyways, we're in 7th place now, people, in front of Newcastle. It's just where we want to be, isn't it? It's just where we want to be. Because I was starting to not feel so confident in Brighton going away and getting results and points. I mean, it's been a little while since we've had a good result away. So, you know, having a 5-0 against Sheffield is just refreshing. But obviously you guys are going to be thinking, Luke, why didn't you go to Bramall Lane? Why didn't you go to Bramall Lane? We've literally just been to Bramall Lane. We've been a couple of weeks ago. I've made a full vlog in it. And I was just like, do you know what? It's on the TV. Let's try another different video. And to be honest with you guys, I do enjoy switching it up a little bit because you just don't know what you're going to get, do you? I could be at home, I could be at the stadium, I could be anywhere, mate, and I could be giving you know, still quality content, you know? At least I like to think so. I get to see the De Zerbi football from what people see at home, and it's just a nice different perspective to have, you know, especially when we're battering teams 5-0. It's really nice to just watch on the TV and see how amazing our passing, our football and our shooting is. Like, it's beautiful. But I think it's only time we start talking about the game, and I think there's one elephant in the room we should talk about at the start, where I got off out that seat, I got off my sofa and I was like, that's it, where is he, Mason? Mason, where are you? Mason Holgate. Absolutely disgusting. Honestly, this whole season, I've not seen one quite as bad as this, because I'm not sure what he was doing, I'm not sure what he was playing at. Thank the Lord, Matoma got up like an absolute warrior he is, and he carried on, and there was no problem. And then we have a corner, it goes straight into the back post where Dunk is, headers it back into the dangerous area, and it's all a bit of a scrummage, it's all a bit of a scramble, if that's even a word. It lays off straight away to Facundo Buonanotte to then get another goal in Bramall Lane. Bosh, mate. And that's where it makes it 1-0. We're a bit like, because we literally didn't even know if it actually went past the line or not. It did. We were celebrating, it was a bit of a, oh, hey, we scored, brilliant. And just through most of this game, it was almost passive-aggressive from us, because as much as we looked quite easy and chilled, you know, passing quickly, you know, all these triangular passing, it's all quick 1-2s, but we were then very aggressive all of a sudden. It was almost passive-aggressive. It was like silent, but incredibly deadly, because then all of a sudden you get Gross smacking it in the box and Welbeck having headers, and then the man, the myth, the legend, the guy that everyone's talking about right now, the African Nations Cup winner, Simon Adingra, comes out and smashes one home from a cross in from Gross. Straight in front of the away end as well, and I was watching on TV, you just saw all of the Brighton fans' faces go, yes, go on Seaman! Everyone's just so happy for him at the moment because of him winning that huge cup with Ivory Coast. Yeah, Seaman Adingra is going to be another one, isn't he? 6 million we bought him for. He's just going to turn into another at least 40 mil. 5-0 at the 85th minute, and I was just feeling on top of the world. Honestly, I was, and I was kind of like, I wish I was there, because I'm itching to be jumping around with that away end. After seeing all the Sheffield United lot leave, and then the camera zooms into the 3,000 Brighton fans that were there, just absolutely erupting. I just think everyone was just so happy, you know, travelling that far to Sheffield and seeing not only a battering, but, you know, the goal difference and a clean sheet. It was just a wonderful game to be there and witness. Was 24 shots, 10 shots on target, 81 possession and 856 passes. Oh, wow. That is a domination, an absolute domination. So, who is my player of the match? Well, do you know what? I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to give you my top 3 players of the match, because realistically, this was a right team's effort today. It was a real team's effort, and I couldn't just give one. So I'm going to give 3, all right? And they're not going to be in any particular order. But first of all, let's talk about the defence. I thought Jan-Paul van Hekker was generally fantastic today. There was some incredible tackles. He generally was so consistent on his tackling, on his defensive awareness. He was very aware today, very on it today, like he has been very recently. And for that reason, I've definitely got to put him on there. Next, I have to say it, and I know me and Tony talk about it a lot, but Billy Gilmour, man, wow, what a performance again from Billy Gilmour. Incredible passing, incredible attacking awareness. It was an all-round solid performance from Billy Gilmour. He was so good going forward, passing. His awareness was fantastic, but he's so quick, and he's also quite up for having a go at just skilling round players, getting round, and he's just got the world of confidence at the moment. And for the last player I've got to shout out is Kaoru Mitoma. Coming back off after that horrific challenge had so much to do with most of the goals in today's game. And not only that, his skills were so unbelievable. And his getting past players was so consistent. He was running through players so easily all game, creating dangerous opportunities, dangerous chances, having lots of shots on goal. I'm very surprised that Kaoru Mitoma didn't score today, to be quite honest with you. But also, I've got to shout out his touch. Like, on multiple occasions where you felt like, oh, that was a bit of a hard pass from either Billy or someone else throughout the team, passing to Kaoru Mitoma. There was no problem at all in getting that ball under control. He is literally one of the best in the Premier League, I can tell you now, in his ball control. His touch is phenomenal. He makes it look so easy. So Kaoru Mitoma, in multiple ways, is definitely one of those players that performed on that pitch today in Bramall Lane. For Brighton Fanatics, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notifications on, like this video if you have enjoyed. You know how much it helps me. I don't even need to tell you. But anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gents, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for watching another video. I'll see you in the next one.